shrink this on down. And yeah, I can see everything. Okay, the vintage cube single limb.
What's going on?
Jessica, go and take the helm.
Oh, I have to touch the buttons too? I thought I just get to point.
Nope, you double click on the card when you want it.
Oh. Sounds like a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
You sure I can't just point?
Mm-hmm. Nope, you double click on the card when you...
What are you doing with the wig?
Wearing it? What kind of fucking question is that?
Do you know how to do this?
Yeah. So, what'll happen is, they'll look at it. 8 people pop in. There'll be a screen. There'll be a segmented window. One large one across the top, and then one across the bottom, split. The ones on this side are all the ones you've picked, and on this side also. But this side's the main deck. This side's the sideboard. It's sort of 2 piles you can put the selected cards in to make your decisions later.
Can you close Chrome, dear?
This side.
Or no, don't close Chrome. Never mind. Open Chrome. And then Darren, when you mute the
Stream.
Yeah.
Boop.
No.
Done.
Now we don't get confused. I don't get confused. I'm gonna get confused anyways. So, do I have to like, is other people picking at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I gotta like know what I'm doing so that I don't waste everybody's time.
You have up to 45 seconds to make each pick.
Everyone's on the same timer.
Only 45 seconds
Yeah.
to read like all those cards?
Yep.
Can I just go by picture?
You can go by whatever criteria you want.
Prettiest card. Done.
Maybe there's elbowing the balls there.
Not bad.
Maybe just your hip. So are we good to buy
Yeah,
into
go
it?
live.
Alright. Boop.
You want to press the buttons and I point?
Sure.
Yay! Less things for me to do.
And make sure to tell us why you're picking the cards.
Oh. Because they're pretty.
Oh, and did you hit start, or Darren, can you hit start streaming?
I thought that was already going.
Maybe it was.
Because it's the preview's going over here.
Oh, well, then yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This is filling up fast.
I just realized you had a Boba Fett Lego keychain.
Yeah, I bought it for Robert for Christmas like 4 years ago. How do I look?
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I think you look better with my glasses on though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Some Beatles glasses.
I like these glasses, don't get me wrong, but you get like the like secretary look going on with my glasses.
But then I'd have to wear a skirt and like a cute blouse. And then I'd have to get a push-up bra to make my boobs really move up.
I think you need a few more things for that, honey.
I know how to cross-dress, dear.
It's one of those like
What?
fake booby things.
I got it figured out. Okay.
Alright, to make this a little easier,
Oh yeah, make it bigger.
card's bigger.
I'm
That's as big as I
blind.
can make them, unfortunately.
Okay. And
This pack sucks.
Yeah, for a first pack and a cube, this is actually kind of bad.
I know what I would pick, though.
well,
Then
that's
again,
nice.
you got some nice lands. It's a sweet enchantment.
Oh, I don't know. This seems hard.
It's okay.
Am I running out of time? No.
There's a
Clock
counter
is
involved.
right there.
Okay.
So tell me about the cards. What are you thinking about them?
That one looks pretty,
Okay.
and I like that one.
All right, so highlight that one. That one's also a choice. But we need a final decision.
There's a lot of pressure.
Good.
I don't know if those are good choices. Let's go with the fancy lightning helix.
Okay.
All right. So we'll have highlighted and reserved. Timer goes 0.
We get
Reserve card
Legos.
goes there.
Okay. Okay. And that is a red white. Okay.
And for some reason, that art is not showing up on that one card.
Which Tamio is beautiful, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the one with the horse.
I mean,
It's a white card.
All right.
And I don't know, kind of looks cool. So I'm gonna go with the knight, the student of warfare.
Okay. We'll have the highlighted. We'll have the timer tick down. I mean, I can just click it and pick it, but we have to wait for other players to finish their decisions.
Oh, that's cool.
Anyway.
That's fine. I just
So it
want to be
gives
the
us time
last
to
one.
look at the cards, see what's going around the table.
Just
so
wanna
Darren,
tag
last
it.
pack, would it have been Recurring Nightmare?
That's just my gut pick because I really like Recurring Nightmare,
That would have been my gut pick, too.
Well,
and it would have paid off based on.
ooh, look, there's
Oh no,
another
Progenitus
horse.
I can't. Doesn't
that
stay in the
one.
graveyard.
Dang. The black deck would have been 3 insane cards in a row. Because it would have been Dark Petition last pack if we'd gone Recurring Nightmare.
You need something to discard it though. Down the line, something to throw it away to the graveyard to then reanimate it with.
Yeah.
We've got Sphinx as a good target.
But I would have taken Damnation.
There's also Show and Tell.
Yeah. You have to rely on there being an Eldrazi in the packs or Progenitus.
So I clicked one of my opponents, a cube yesterday. Clicked an opponent, took away that Progenitus. He had Progenitus and Show and Tell in his hand.
There's some good choices in this pack.
I click Progenitus away. Next turn comes around. I Resto Angel, click, put Craterhoof on the bottom. And then he still Show and Tells a old Lezek.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I kind of like this Sun Champion.
Yeah. That's a pretty strong card, actually.
Yeah.
I like it.
Otherwise, it would have been this one, this Fiend Hunter here. But I think the Sun Champion's better.
Okay.
Based on art, based on what they are,
Because of what it does.
Oh, yep.
Because you can destroy all creatures that are big, and then this one here, 2/2 plus flying, seems really good. Whereas this one, could have exiled a bunch of creatures, but...
Whoa. There's only one right choice in this pack at this point.
Dun, dun, dun.
If she figures it out, she's getting laid extra hard tonight.
I don't think people need to know that, honey.
Sorry. Makes you feel any better. I'm pretty sure no one's watching right now.
Yay! For me. So, I have a red-white thing going on here. Do I pick a land? Is that what it is? What about this legendary creature? He looks kind of fancy. Olamog. There's a dragon creature. I'm not anywhere close, right? I'm running out of time. That one? The Mother of Ruins? Yeah.
Damn it.
I got Thunderbot.
I clicked it. God. Tried to game the system. It didn't work.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Yeah.
It's kind of situational anyway for Mother Runes.
It's kind of an insane card, though.
It's really good, yeah.
Can
Several
we
of
destroy all lands? That seems like a really nasty card.
If that's what you want to do.
Is it destroy all lands ever?
It's all lands that are in play at this time for both players.
That could be bad for me.
Well, you've got 7 seconds. You better hurry.
Okay, the angel right here. Angel.
Got it. Yeah, as there's less and less cards, the clock goes down.
Oh, okay. Am I planning on having equipments?
There will probably be equipment.
So, if there is equipments, then this one, this Stoneforge Mystic.
Stoneforge Mystic? Okay.
Otherwise, the double land thing. But I think we're just going to go with the Mystic.
Thank God.
Okay.
This is a tough pick.
Yeah.
The double land? That one?
Temple of Triumph is a fine pick.
Okay.
Can you refresh the Twitch dashboard?
Ooh, look at the wings and the legs. That looks weird.
Flicker Wisp.
Yeah.
Well, that's Alex's card.
Yeah?
Flying moth vagina.
Well, that scares me.
Mm.
Yeah, I like the flying moth vagina. That's fine.
You got it.
I wouldn't be sticking anything in there.
3 viewers. Someone's watching us.
Da-da.
They must be really bored to watch me.
Oh.
Okay.
Did it not take flicker with? Oh, it did.
No, I did.
Okay.
I was ooh-and-ahhing at the jab.
I could stick with red, or I could also do this black one too.
Well, it's black and red.
Well, you're right. So black. So I'd have to add black into here too. Is that something that I should do, or should I just stick with 2 colors?
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, gotta go quick.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just instructing you. Thumbs up, heels down.
It's one of these.
Hurry.
That one.
That's a pretty good one.
This guy.
Yeah.
God bless you, dear.
It's a flaming sword. How could you go wrong?
Well, and you can fetch it with that Stoneforge Mystic.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh, we've got 4 viewers now.
Okay. It's the wrong color. Yeah, red one.
Lightning Mauler. When it pairs with the creature, it gets haste.
Dun dun dun. That's cool. Ooh. Okay.
Damn, that's tough too.
No, it's not.
Yay! We got a dragon.
Well, I mean,
would, yeah.
adding.
Oh, what
I
am I
would
doing
have taken
now?
Kolagon's command.
So, yeah. Again, it's about like the third color is the hard part.
Yeah. Well, not to play, just because I don't want to play against it. It breaks Sword of Body and Mind.
Oh, you also did singular lamb instead of a.
Wait, there was an option for doing this as a league?
Yes.
Well, fuck.
I think the enchantment
For white creatures.
or the wall enchantment. Or this one, this artifact here.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, God. Okay.
Would you shush? Don't be so dramatic about this. It takes me a while to read all these things, and I'm not even reading all of them, just the ones that are red and whitish.
Well, you read the parts that say draw a card, and you recognize that as being good, which is great.
Right, that's what I read.
What?
Or she read equipment.
Yeah, I read equipment, that's what I
I
read.
want to believe it was draw a card.
So my girlfriend's clearly a Boros Deck Wins player.
I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get out of the way.
Oops.
That kind of looks interesting.
Mhm.
Each player can't draw more than one card each turn. This one also looks good.
So we'll highlight that.
Which do you prefer?
I mean, he gets to create 2 1/1 white soldier creatures and tokens, and that kind of seems good.
Well, and you also don't know what Battlecry does. Battlecry reads whenever Hero of Bladehold attacks, each other creature you control gets +1/+0 that's also attacking.
Okay, the knight then.
So they fight better.
The human
Yeah.
knight.
It's also running a horse.
Yeah, but it's kind of a weird looking horse.
Yeah.
thing.
Mirrodin's kind of a strange place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go Bolus. God damn it.
There's an interesting couple of things here.
Okay. That kind of looks like it might be good, and that one, they both have exile in it, but this is a creature, and it's a low mana, so it might be good for us. I don't know. Go with the Reaper thing.
The Reaper.
I mean, I got
Reaper's
23
highlighted.
seconds to decide.
I'm just reading this for myself to make sure I know what they do. Because it's... Text is small from over here.
Yeah.
2, 1. Would you have taken Splinter Twin, Darren?
Splinter Twin? Yeah. I would have taken the removal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not keen on...
The horse, the
Trying
pretty horse,
shenanigans.
right there.
You get to play that in your EDH deck.
Ooh, the Pegasus.
Yeah, because it's taxing. This pack's hard too. Okay,
Yeah.
are we locking in on Vryn Wingmare?
I mean,
I just want to know this.
it's
That's
a
the thought
pretty
so far.
horse.
Because
So this will make the sword cost 1 more. This cost 1 more.
Okay, so
On the
maybe
clan.
this ends.
well, I mean, I think the mare's
No,
actually the right choice.
no, because it also affects opponents too.
Oh, okay.
Not just us.
And we already are locking in the mare.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so strip mine, balance, and through the breach are all considerations. I would have been really tempted to take Hangerback Walker.
Because it's yeah, that guy. Colorless.
What would you have taken?
Again, it would have been all based on what I picked previous, and
Oh, fuck this pack. Fuck this pack right in its ass.
threw the breach right into a Blight Steel Colossus.
Wrath of God.
That is
Ooh.
good. Let's look at this one.
That's my favorite one. I mean, I looked at that. That would be the other choice, but I like that one.
Okay.
This pack is super hard. Because Mirren Crusader and Batterskull are super valid choices.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, we're playing Stoneforge, so Batterskull can be insane. Mirren Crusader is just disgusting in this kind of deck.
Yeah,
Especially
lots
once you
of
get
people
Volume
play-
Mind on it. Oof. But I think since there's a lot of big creatures in Cube, Wrath of God's probably the right choice. But I would have been greedy and taken Batterskull.
Caracas. Oh my goodness. We don't have any legendary creatures to bounce with it, but it bounces opponents every other creature.
Yeah, that was the one I was looking at. But
What are you thinking?
The legendary land.
Caracas. Okay. Caracas is a very good choice. It fucks with show and tell really bad.
It's a neat card. Spire Needles is neat, but the kind of
Yeah.
at the same time because it's just 1 health. It's 1 toughness creature. Sun Titan.
Oh, there's Tolarian Academy in this. Ugh.
Yeah, it's Sun Titan.
Sun Titan. Sun Titan.
I think Sun Titan is the right call. I'm on board with this.
Because now when any creature from this line that way dies, he can get it back.
I feel like I'm being like, you know those chicken sexers? And if they get it right, they're good, but if they get it wrong, they get like a hand on their shoulder. And eventually they just kind of know whether it's a male or female chicken.
What?
You haven't seen that?
No.
Well, I kind of feel like that's what this is, because I don't know what to pick, and then after I pick something, I get the, oh, that's what I would have picked. But then I don't, and then it's like, oh.
It's like, oh, what did I do wrong? No!
Unexpectedly absent fits with what we're doing. I mean, it's the right color. This one, lightning thing might be good. That one's got a lot of fire. Let's pick the one with a bunch of fire.
Bunch of fire.
Abbot of Carol Keep.
Hey, yeah, bad.
Old jokes. Or old. Wow, Imperial Career came back. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because Siege Gang Commander has 2 power.
I don't know what to do. The wall?
So you've got a pretty aggro deck. Do you want to play a wall in an aggro deck?
No. Go with this creature.
So, a creature card
Yeah.
with power 2 or less. So that's something to consider forward.
Ooh.
Okay, the spirit one.
Spirit of the Labyrinth.
Yep.
Because Mystics 2 or less. That's 2 or less.
Yeah, the recruiter can get Silverblade Paladin too.
Kargan Dragonlord's 2 or less.
Grimwing Mare.
2. 3. Oh, 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Then.
none of the... Well, that one's the only one that'll work. So the Splinter Twin. But I feel like that's what you wanted anyways.
Splinter Twin does some really nutty stuff.
Like, you can put it on Siege Gang Commander and just make goblins. Or you can put it on Imperial Recruiter and tutor your entire deck. Or you can put it on Flicker Wisp and do some really weird shit.
Balance.
I would add balance to the sideboard, just to get that out of the way. Mm-hmm.
Is that good for us?
Extremely.
Okay, yeah. So let's go with Needle Spires.
I
What?
didn't grab fast enough. Lol.
Oh, okay.
Well, my fault.
Get rid of that Sower of Temptation.
Yeah. Well,
I
My
was
bad.
about to... Never mind. Words.
what?
Can't say until picked.
Oh, I have to keep doing it? Okay.
Yeah, this is the
I
last
thought,
pack.
I thought we were over. The Knight of the White Orchids.
Yeah, but it's a lion.
I'll let that for now.
How about this enchantment?
Yeah, that enchantment's really good. Is that what you prefer?
Yeah.
Oh, Reoccurring Nightmare with Braids would have been so fun. Whole sack a creature and then Reoccurring Nightmare it.
Yeah, but Nightmare requires to sack creatures also.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's what. That's why you can take 2 creatures and just loop them together.
Mm-hmm.
So long as you have 3 mana each time to cast.
Can we have this
Cast it.
legendary creature, possibly?
That's the only right choice.
Shh.
Oh, it's not the only right choice, but it's the best one.
Although this sword is probably really good.
Do you remember that sword?
Yes, I do remember that sword. And I feel like I really want it. So we're going to go with the sword.
Okay. Sword it is. Feast and famine.
And then if that
I would have
legendary
probably.
creature comes back, we'll take it.
I probably would have started crying at this pack. I'm glad I don't have to make this decision.
There's also Snuggler's Copter.
Yeah, I don't like Copter very much.
Copter's just so annoying.
But like,
I want to rip that out of the screen and tear it in half.
making the choice between Lylanthia and Sword of Feast and Famine is not a choice I want to make.
Like, there's not that much. I mean, Lylanthia stops Splinter Twin
She stops Splinter Twin. She stops
of your opponent's control. Never mind. Well,
She stops your opponent's Splinter Twin.
eh.
She stops a lot of shit.
Of activated abilities, not triggered abilities.
Yeah.
Yo.
Holy picks, Batman.
I think that one. This one could be good, but I think that one might be better. But then there's that one. I remember that one.
Yeah, but you don't have Shroom in this deck.
Oh. And there's that Planeswalker. I think I still like this one though, this legendary creature.
Yeah? What do you like about her?
I like that the creatures you control get +2/+2. And I feel like I have some pretty like low mana creatures down here that I'd be able to get on the board and then just like swoop them up real quick.
Yeah.
And then the creature your opponents control get -2/-2, so that makes it likely that I could probably take them out.
There's
I
a really
needed to.
funny interaction with Elish Norn and Splinter Twin.
Because by state based affects -4 happens, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is an interesting pack.
Kind of like the Oblivion Ring.
On Spellskite, Darren, can you make Spellskite big really quick? The blue mana on Spellskite has a little Phyrexian logo in it, which means you can pay 2 life instead of using blue mana. Just to let you know what that does.
Okay. Also, Oblivion Ring's purple.
Oblivion's
And that
really-
is the
really
best
good.
art for Oblivion Ring.
Okay.
Ooh.
I am HO.
I like this one here. Need to go.
So if he attacks with his bros, he turns into a planeswalker.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a bros versus host joke in there somewhere.
No, not really.
Huh?
Well, if he attacks with his bros and his hose, he'll flip out.
I think that's like really. I mean, there's a land there.
Oh.
No. Oh, there's that red one. I'm happy with this creature. I think
You happy with the creature?
I'm happy with the creature.
Okay.
I kind of like the look of this dragon thing, the dragon lord thing, but it doesn't fit with what we're doing or what I'm doing, I guess. Okay, so.
Choices are real.
Oh, I kind of like the blade slicer. She's kind of hot.
Damn.
Blade Slicer with Splinter Twin is insane.
Does she have knives for hands? I can't tell.
Yes.
Yeah, like an Edward Scissors hands that looks really epic.
Edward Butcher Knife hands.
There you go.
Blech. That guy's just breaking shit. Manic Mantle.
I like this fish thing. It's cool.
The giant angle, yeah, that's...
Okay, so the land tax thing could be good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with the land tax.
Alright, yeah, you got it. Land tax. Help us get our lands.
I'm not seeing as many horses in this one. I'm kind of sad.
That's what I'm going to end up having to build you for EDH, is horse tribal, aren't I?
Or art with horses in it.
Yeah. So it'll have every Pegasus and then that one green card that has horses on it.
Okay.
Oh, this is a hard one.
You need a Zhaohun, the Scholar General.
Yeah.
The 1/3 of the horsemanship.
Okay, I like the angel, the 7/7 angel.
Even though she's 9 mana.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem. But she looks cool.
Or she does. She is cool.
If you don't want to use her, you can just throw her on the side.
Okay.
Okay. Then we get this little cat knight thing, or... No, that's black. Or... I don't like destroying 4 lands. I don't like that idea. It makes me upset. So we're gonna pick the cat knight thing.
Cool.
Which is weird, because it has like hooves, like a horse, but then it has like a lion face. Kind of freaking me out.
It's from Alara. Nobody understands.
Okay.
It's like a manticore thing.
Sure. Although the red one had kind of a horse thing on it. Oh, there. That's what we wanted. Yay, creature. Did I get lucky?
Jessica's already doing better than me at one thing in draft.
Wheeling.
Actually taking fucking creatures.
Oh.
I always get really greedy on spells I like, and then don't play enough creatures.
Oh, I probably have too many creatures.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay. Oh, and then there's our planeswalker. But let me look at these other ones here. When player casts a spell. It's 2 damage to the player. I don't know. I still like the planeswalker thing. He looks all epic. We'll take this sorcery. We don't want Chandra too. Probably not. Although that could... I don't know. I feel like I already have, what, 2 planeswalkers?
I think it's just Gideon.
Yes. Yeah, that card wield. I've had some good bonfire miracles.
I think it's going to go in the sideboard, though, because we don't have mana dorks.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Which one?
Yeah!
Both of them came around. That's funny.
We got DMX back. All right, dear. Trade me places.
Okay. Did I do okay?
I think you did great.
Good.
We're going to see if I can win with your deck.
Ooh.
All right, Darren, you ready for this?
Do it.
Okay.
We're just jamming lands to accommodate all that, or are we
No.
trimming it? No?
We're trimming it.
Okay.
So I like Exalted Angel's Morph ability. We don't have enough spells for Dark Dwellers, I think.
No? How many?
So we have Searing Blaze and Lightning Helix.
And Mizium.
Oh, we have Mizium too. Maybe that's fine. I'm going to get rid of Abbott because I don't like it. Timely's a sideboard card. Bonfire's a sideboard card. I feel like I want to kick the Dark Dwellers.
Yeah, that's not enough spells, actually. I think about it.
Yeah.
It's a really
I don't
cool
like
ability
that feeling.
if you have the
Oh, we do have.
Supposed
Yeah.
to back it up.
Oh, we have double Gideon.
We just have to be knowledgeable of not to
What's wrong? Oh yeah, it's too close.
not to try and flip it.
Yeah. I think I'm actually going to kick Woe Reaper.
Boop.
But I'll keep Kithion because I need to have another Skull Clamp target.
Just something to nom with the clamp.
I think,
Oh, the camera's like over there.
considering you have to throw 4 into him to get him up to a 4/4 flyer, I'm going to kill the
That's a
Dragon
lot.
Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still have to make a buttload of cuts. I think Lightning Mauler is weaker than our other 2 drops. Thundermaw's kind of insane. Those are all good 4 drops.
I think whatever we try to twin is just gonna die.
I feel like we do have to cut Exalted. The Sun's Champion and Titan are just both better.
Praise the sun.
Where'd my water go?
There's a little water there. I haven't seen it.
I think this maybe was it. I think we kick Siege Gang out too. Like, I really am thinking, like, we either need to focus on cutting from this end or from this end.
Yeah, Siege Game makes a bunch of clamp fodder.
Yeah. I feel like we're going to cut a bunch of top end and then bring it back in if the game ends up being grindy.
Right.
So we try and kill them fast. I think I'm going to kick... Whoa.
Oh, no.
Right. Just right. Oh, there you go. So my command. There you go.
I think I'm going to kick Searing Blaze too because of the mana requirement.
Double red.
Yeah. So we have 27.
In a deck that's already kind of light in
Yeah.
red.
I'm almost thinking we just go mono white. We need to make 4 cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Isn't there? Yeah, there's like a mana.
Yeah, but then we just go all in on planes and we just play mono white.
And if needed, like for removal's sake, side into red.
There.
Sideboard transformation.
So how do you know how many creatures you're supposed to keep?
It's kind of an intuition thing. So 14 is actually probably a little bit light.
14? No, 14's fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because you cut all those red cards, you could, like, if you said you were going to cut about 4 more, you cut 6.
Well, because I'm not counting the lands.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm trying to cut to 23 non-land cards so I can play 17 lands. To make sure I can get a demolition one.
Oh, so I could have got a water for you.
Oh no, I'm having a... Yeah. No.
You have a digi spell?
No, my tooth pain.
Ah.
Where'd the other one go, dear? Do you know?
I have no idea.
No. That stuff started working in reverse.
Oh.
It's just unimaginably painful.
He's kind of fun when he's on this stuff, though.
Jessica had a good time.
You've just taken half.
What's that?
You've taken half.
Yeah.
Good. I want to look at the pictures while you're over there.
Okay.
I like this one. This. Oh, is that a?
No, if you hit the middle,
Lishnorn?
if you hit the middle mouse button, it'll. Yeah, and then hold it. There you
I'll
go.
hold it. She's pretty. I mean, she's got like the weird thing on her face, but I like her dress thing.
Yeah, of that set of all those creepy looking things.
I think I just really like white because they all look like really epic, like knights and angels and things. Like they just look cool,
Yep.
and that's kind of what I'm all about. I mean, my like internet name's Black Knight, so
No.
it just kind of goes with it.
Well, there's a card called the Black Knight.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
But I bet it's probably black, isn't it?
It is black, yes.
See, but I'm like all about the White Knight type stuff.
There's that too.
You're into white knights?
I am into White Knights.
From here, I thought no girls were into white knights.
Is that like a sexual joke or something?
No,
There's a social commentary. White knights are what we call those guys on the internet that try and rescue women.
Oh, well, I don't
Or
need
try-
rescuing.
Just defend, like, out of nowhere, defend.
Yeah. Oh, this person's a
Women
girl
who are
and she got
strangers to them?
insulted on the internet.
Huh?
This person's a girl and they got insulted on the internet.
Oh.
I better come to their rescue.
I mean, I don't like to be insulted on the internet. It makes me cry. That's why I don't like to play League very much. Not with people I don't know. 'Cause people are mean.
Go ahead and hit submit deck.
Where? I don't see where.
Whoop.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, I'll get out of the way.
All right.
All right, all right.
But. Lame. Okay, here we go. My match has started. We do not get to go first. Well, that's unfortunate. Have a 1-drop and then a buttload of huge drops. Okay, sure.
Worth. Plus, you have a way to make Cathian dodge every removal spell.
Yeah.
And pump block.
And he also mold to 6. Okay.
So you just block, rocks it back. Play him again. Oh my god. This is great. Ooh, blade hold. Actually, can you grab me another water? Yeah.
Or do you want to fill one so I don't drink any water?
I can fill it. Yeah, let me fill it.
Yeah.
Because I'm weird. I don't like the taste of tap water.
Oh.
I mean, I'll drink it from the well, but that's about it.
So, yeah.
Oh.
A twist.
They IOK me.
Nothing there. Oh,
I just want to message them back, wrecked.
too bad. No, that's me.
Oh, you might want to put a lid on that water. I don't trust it.
Cold.
Oh, sorry, I probably should have warmed it up. I didn't even think about that.
That's all good. I'll get over it. Cecil Vive.
Is he dead yet?
No, but it's not going to be much longer.
That's all you're
guy.
fine. They haven't.
No,
They
we've
played
got
a
him.
spell and they whiffed.
Yeah.
They're the ones dying.
That's what I'm saying. This game's
Super
basically
soon.
in the bag.
I feel like you don't want to say something like that. Because then just karma.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's happened more than once in my life.
Okay. Do I want a Spirit of the Lab just to fuck him off card drawing? He's in the blue colors.
It's gonna be instant no matter what. Whatever card he tries to do, maybe not. Do it.
Or I Blade Hold just for pressure. Let's go to combat first and see if we can get him spend some mana on something. Because then I can just Caracas Kithion and then go Spirit. Okay, so he left up his instant speed mana. I'm going to Blade Hold. Which, he might just scoop the Blade Hold. Nope, he had to terminate.
Terminates it.
Okay. That's fine. If we top deck a land, he's going to get Gideon.
So now he has Mystic Confluence up. Which I know was in the cube, but we didn't see it.
Mystic Confluence?
Yes.
Oh. Well, let's just continue with my beat stick. You're about to die to a 2-1.
No. Wait, that's only play though.
Or I play Linvala. Yeah, I'll just play Linvala and leave up Caracas.
Yeah. She's also legendary.
Oh, I cannot F6 while I have Caracas out.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay. Haha, I blanked your removal.
And while Gideon's a creature, FTF.
Oh, it's my favorite horsey one there.
Appeal.
I mean, I guess I could Caracas it.
So he doesn't draw a card.
Oh, I maybe should have Caracased it. Oh well.
No, yeah, just play.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say while he's a creature, he's not legendary. Just putting it out there.
Well, he's also lethal, so I don't even care if I throw to Kithion. Kithion also, I think Kithion has a different name explicitly for this reason.
Yeah, no, this interaction is fine, but when he flips over, it's still a Gideon Planeswalker card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I flipped Jason to the other Jace, and I had to pick one to kill.
Okay, show me your moves.
Nope, just...
Okay, so we just
Splat.
won in 4 minutes. So I feel like we just stay on this plan.
Yeah. The old mono white play stuff, turn sideways, go.
Yeah. I mean, we're basically almost on Legacy Death and Taxes. That was the struggle moment, was... We're going to roll again.
That's better.
Bottom.
Our buddy. He's back.
Basically, the place I was seeing was just that we didn't take Thalia. I would have taken Thalia over Iona in a heartbeat. But there's also no way that you could have known that. He discards an LED. He may actually be playing Storm.
So he just leaned over and died.
He's like, great, this shit again. Hey, this time I don't have the Caracas. He's deal withable at least.
And practice. Nope. All right. Should definitely play it, level it up, and say go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Level up. Does he do level 2?
Yeah,
Be
he becomes a
3/3.
3/3 next turn.
The first strike. Ugh. So good.
Or we play the Blaze Splicer and get another 3/3 first strike. Bleh. His removal wasn't black.
Yeah. So hit him and put that on the table. He might have a counter spell? No. Alright.
Well, and Feast and Famine is ridiculous in taxes. Like, I'm almost surprised Legacy doesn't play this. He's gonna gush. Ugh. By returning lands.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's gush mean?
He draws 2 cards, but he had to return 2 islands to his hand to cast it.
Oh.
Because he doesn't have 5 mana to play it.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
So
cards.
he probably just has like a really terrible hand then.
Yeah, he's about to get lost. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to equip here, give this first strike, and it's a 5/5. Then I untap my lands and play Blade Splicer.
Oh, he's got Black Source.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Terminate.
Or Go for the Throat. Or Doomblade. I forget what's in that. Oh, he has a Mox. Alright.
Neat.
Repeal the Mox for 0. Draw cards.
Play the
Plays
Mox again.
Alright, alright.
Why is my
he's in
student...
Huh?
Why is the student highlighted?
It's showing what level it's at.
Oh! God, I feel dumb.
It's K. What cards are in this deck? I forgot.
I forgot what we were doing.
Durable cards.
Man, that turn took a long time. Why didn't he replay the Mox?
Good question. So he has another spell to cast when he does Storm off. I think. Terminate it.
I think he's Slaughter Pact.
You wouldn't have to tap if you slaughter.
Oh.
Just
Okay. He got me.
cutting it murderously. Alright, we'll pop him for 2.
I wish I had a second land to play right there and just be like, gotcha. Because that would have been Hero Blade the whole time.
Then I think you would just cut that.
Well, no, so he goes to cut in response to the equip. I play a second planes, equip to
Yeah.
Kithion, then
Oh,
swing.
they didn't play her play. Oh, okay.
Yeah, then I untap all my lands and play Hero.
That's what I forgot. Almost forgot intentionally how busted that sword is.
Yeah.
He's wearing it now. Boop.
Go ahead and discard, buddy.
Boop. Yeah, booped. Clearly a sword.
Like, can you put more than one equipment
Yes.
on a creature?
You can put as many as you want.
Oh.
I have had 8.5 tails holding all 5 swords in
You,
this
you
cycle.
can put that many.
Wow. That's a lot.
No, I had 5 swords, a Jite, and a Loxodon on Warhammer, all on 8.5 tails at once.
That's you can't carry them many.
I know.
You just can't. Why are you doing it?
And Swiftfoot boots.
Land. Damn.
Dude, who
No,
cares
that's
what I
the
draw?
Flying vagina creature. What is it? Flying moth vagina?
Yep.
And this,
God, that double proc.
I have the power.
Discard. And then mill 10.
No 10 cards. Get a wolf.
Ah.
This poor guy. He's probably crying.
He might be.
Why, oh my god, why did I draft Storm?
This-
Of course, then again, he... Land mocks Dark Writ.
I mean, he could just cast Damnation.
Faithless Loot. More stuff in the yard. Yawgmoth's Will. Rinse, repeat.
I mean, he just treasure cruised.
Alright, so that's 1 spell. 2 spells. 3 spells. Don't do what I just
Stop
mimicked
counting
off.
Storm.
It's 3 right now.
Why doesn't it have a Storm counter?
It shows when you own the cards.
Oh, okay.
Same thing if you have a card in your deck with Delirium, it'll show you the card types in the graveyard. And it's sort of telling when your opponent has... Nah. Ace is relevant to the set.
So he's got something big here.
That's enough for...
Pentad Prism.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 6 mana.
Do you have
Tendrils Kithion.
Do you have 6? Like Time Spiral.
Well, if you time spiral here, that'd be good. Turnabout.
Okay. 5. Six. He's able to do it for 7.
Wait, you lose 3 life. When this resolves, he dies. Oh, it's showing storm right here.
What, how's it there all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Was he at 5 or was he at 2?
He was at 3. And then he fetched.
Oh, he just died.
Yeah.
Never mind. Well, high pressure benefits against the deck that needs to use life to get their stuff. There's Crocus Plains, Mystic Plains, Clamp. Nice.
No, I think he left.
Burr, 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 burr.
Okay.
All right.
So that was quick.
I'm going to wait for the other games to finish.
All right. So what's the prize like for this? Did I just rebuy? Or is it on 2? Because the Twisted Color Pie Cube, it was rebuy on 1. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. We just rebought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, dear.
What's an OP or QP or whatever that is?
Qualifier point.
What's that mean?
If you get enough qualifier points, you can enter into Pro Tour qualifiers.
Ooh.
Yeah. If for some reason I got hit by a car and had like $30,000 from a settlement all of a sudden and had like 2 months to recover from a broken leg and didn't have to work, I would sit at home trying to grind the Pro Tour all day.
That sounds exciting.
It does. Well, and then also part of it is I would be drafting standard legal sets. So I would basically just be drafting constantly and then doing set redemptions to resell online. Because if you can get to the critical mass of being able to set redeem from drafting, and then you're still winning enough alongside of it, eventually you can get to the point where you can support yourself playing this game. Like, it's a lot of work. You have to play Moto for like 10 hours a day. And then possibly be drafting in 2 queues at once.
Supporting yourself on, like, with Twitch and YouTube revenue that you could make from, like, streaming your playing and your commentary, your thoughts and everything. That's what a lot of people tune into Twitch for. It's like for watching a professional's insight on why they make these decisions.
Yeah.
And how can those new people watching better themselves as a player.
Yeah. But so even without Twitch and YouTube though, the set redemptions could be enough if you're doing single limbs and winning more than half the time.
And if the set was lucrative and was, you know...
But with the most recent change of standard, all the standard sets are lucrative right now.
Think so? Mm-hmm. When you redeem, you just get
when
one of each of the cards, right?
Yeah, you cash out and you get a whole set.
Yeah.
And then you sell the whole set for $75 or $100 on eBay or whatever.
I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could sit in front of the computer all day and do that.
I think a set of Kaladesh is probably like $115 right now.
Probably right.
Yeah. And then a set of Eldritch Moon's probably pretty up there. Like Grimflayers are like 15 by themselves. And then Liliana's are like 40. I think that's empty.
Yeah.
But the problem is the cube events have the highest return if you win.
Like, oh yeah, because you're getting more points.
Yeah.
But that's just they're just play points or not.
But that's fine. So what happens is you win a cube event, right?
Yeah.
And then you can cube.
You pay $10 and you win $22.
Yeah, but so you win one cube, and then you can cube again and also do a Kaladesh.
That's
And
true.
then you go back and win your cube, go back and do another free Kaladesh, rinse, repeat until you have enough cards, and then you do your set redemption. And then ideally you'd be getting play points from the Kaladesh too. Like, it's possible. You just have to be really fucking good at this game. Like,
So, how come people have already played 3 rounds? We've only played 2.
hmm?
See, there's the second one from the top says 2-1. We've won 2,
Oh,
lost 1.
that's the indicator for, since it's a best of 3, that
Oh,
one person got 2 wins, the other one got 1.
I see.
And we 2-0'd our opponent.
Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the left-hand side, that's what is really what matters. So we're waiting for Braz99, Pong God, Robert HK, and Useless Robot. My buddy Preston actually managed to go for about 2 months supporting himself playing Moto.
Jeez.
Yeah. But it was also during Zendikar. So when you set redeem Zendikar, you got, what was it, $15 for the Lotus Cobra.
Yeah.
You got
A lot for the fetch lands.
$100 for all the fetches.
Yeah.
And that's back when set redemptions were $10. And then there was miscellaneous other stuff in that set that was worth money too. Basilisk collars were $3 or $4. Day of Judgments were like 5 or 6. And then when World Weight came out, you had the Manland, Stoneforge, Mystic, Colostria, Highborn, and Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Colostria Highborn. What should he do again? Sounds familiar.
Colostria Highborn. When Colostria Highborn or another vampire you control dies, you may pay a black. If you do, target player loses 2 life and you gain 2.
That's right. That's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. She's such a fun commander. Because she just straight up kills creatures.
Yep. Gains their power to the end of the turn. So there's Panharmonicon shenanigans to be had with that ally. In
Oh, yeah.
Standard that no one's done yet.
Apparently Panharmonicon Elves is tier 1 in Frontier.
Yep.
So I need a playset of Panharmonicons. I picked up 20 Dwynen's Elites last night.
Jesus.
It was only $5. But if it's going to be in a tier 1 deck in Frontier and it's going to be possibly in a tier 2 deck in Modern, considering Origins was a really underprinted set,
Yep.
you should probably go turn that fan on.
This?
Yeah, just push the very leftmost button.
Okay.
Sorry.
Burn. No, actually, take my pants. I'm just undoing the belt. Jeez.
So MTG Goldfish, Dex, metagame, and then Frontier has a listing now. I mean, granted, so a tier 1 deck means that it's top 8'd twice. Or no, it's gone undefeated twice. Rally Combo seems like it's the de facto best deck in the format, though.
As far as cards I still have, I can play the Abzan one.
It seems like the card,
Fucking rally.
if you're going to play Frontier, is Collect a Company. That is the card to buy into.
No doubt.
Yeah. And in fact, Gideon's resurgence in price may be partially to blame because of Frontier.
What's he at now?
This has him at 27.
Yikes.
Yeah. The other one is, do you still have all of your old Nissas? Vastwood Seer?
Yes.
Yeah, Vastwood Seer.
Good to know that's still holding value.
Yeah, well, it sees a lot of play in Frontier because that card's insane.
Yeah. Like if you go to Dex, or just back to Frontier overall, I guess. That one.
The Sabzan?
Yeah, that one. That's the mid-range one.
You have 3 Last Hopes.
No. Everything else I have.
I mean, buying into 3 Last Hopes, I guess, wouldn't be bad.
No.
The other thing is, the only dual lands that are legal in this format are fetches, and then the Zendikar dual lands,
Yeah.
basically. So, or the only ally colors. So it makes me feel like holding Zendikar lands is a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of mine
Yeah,
because they say it's basic type.
yeah.
If
This
it's
deck
fetchable, it's
looks
gonna be
rude.
used.
But I can probably Shaman of the Pack kill you before you can stop me.
You're probably right.
Because, I mean, that was how this matchup went in Standard. Is you do stuff and then I Shaman kill you.
Yep.
And I just
I'm already
Eldritch-
losing life to do stuff.
Yeah, and then I just Eldritch Evolution and go get another one.
Life gain is slow. It's only through siege right now.
Although Anafenza is insane.
Yeah, click on that card. Look at the price of it online.
It's only like $6 online.
Compared to its paper.
Oh wow. Also, whenever you see this happening, that means alright, so the card and paper is probably going to go up. Yeah. So it might be a good idea to buy a couple of Anafenzas. Like, it's a decent spec strategy. Like, I remember...
Well, it also prevents one of the strategies in Frontier, which is a rally. Because
Yeah.
it exiles all the dead creatures.
Yeah. So there was this point in time where Sphinx's Rev had dropped to 9 in paper, and it was up to 22 online. So we went and bought into Sphinx's Revs for like $8-9 a piece. They jumped to 20 and we made a killing. Moto, so people are more willing to test on Moto that are kind of like the innovators of formats.
Yeah.
So when you see a card starting to spike on Moto and not in paper, unless it's like a flash in the pan thing like one of Seth's decks,
Yeah.
it's not a bad idea to invest. Like, even just pick
Makes
up a
sense.
playset.
Let me rush real quick.
Yeah. MTG Finance is cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm chopping trees.
Are you playing Minecraft?
No.
Are you playing Don't Starve?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want headphones again?
No.
Okay. Are you stoked that I won with your deck?
Yeah.
How stoked are you, scale of 1 to 10?
Like what's 10?
Wednesday night. Or Thursday night.
Like 1, that's 10?
Yeah. So 10 is a Thursday, or was Thursday night. Oh wait, did you say it's a 1 compared to that?
No. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
what I said.
What did you say? I missed it.
I said like 10 is a Thursday?
Like
no.
this last Thursday night.
Mm,
Okay, so
say
that's a
that's a
9.
10.
8? Oh.
I mean, I'm thinking like life event is a 10.
Oh, okay.
Like, not just like, yeah, I'm thinking life event.
Okay, so having children is a 10.
There you go. That's better. Okay, so I'll be like a 5.
Okay.
Pretty stoked.
What if the scale was your kids did really well on the AP exam?
I don't know. I'd be pretty excited about that.
That's fair.
Having taught AP.
Let's say a 7 is you just got a new bag of Tostitos and there's guacamole in the fridge.
Ooh. Okay, so this would be like a 6.
Yay. The fact that I'm 6/7 of Tostitos and guacamole.
Although now I really want Tostitos and guacamole. Actually, I want Tostitos and pico. I'm not hungry enough yet to go get it.
That's fair. You will be soon.
Maybe. Could happen. I'm not one of those hungry people.
That's fair. Alright, we won our next match while you were in the bathroom.
What? Impossible.
We're playing Borosec wins.
We're a speed racer.
Oh no, that's not gonna work. Wait.
I should take up knitting
What?
Why?
so I can make scarves.
I have so many scarves, but they're all packed away.
So you're saying I shouldn't have gotten you a scarf for Christmas?
I mean, I'll probably wear it. A scarf. I need one. I need one that's not packed in a box.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Tide goes in, tide goes out. No one knows how that works.
Pretty sure we do.
I'm quoting Bill O'Reilly.
Like, I want Frontier to work, but I don't want to just...
I want to aggressively trade into the staples and have the format take off and then make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, that's definitely good.
That's basically all I want from Frontier. It doesn't seem like it has enough depth.
It just looks like the standards I've been playing in all meshed together with all of the best cards from when I first started playing Standard.
The problem I have with Frontier is that it's all New World Order sets, which I know is intentional.
Yeah.
But
They all have the gem on the bottom.
Well, yeah, but it just means that basically there's nothing exciting as far as the cards are concerned.
Right.
I don't find any of them to be super cool.
It's just like torrential gear hogging a dig through time.
I mean, it's cool, and I would
That's
love
the
to do
most
it.
boner-inducing value you're gonna get.
Yeah. But when you look back at Modern, you have the sets that really did crazy things to Magic.
Yeah.
So you have the Mirrodin block, and then you have the Time Spiral block,
Yes.
which were the most drastically different from the norm blocks that we've ever seen. And they've created some really crazy decks.
Yeah. From the outside looking in, looking at those cards, and now, like, there's some... The power level in a vacuum is much higher.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't even know if I'd say higher. I think a deck, a Khans of Turkir block deck like Abzan, could beat a good block deck from Time Spiral. But mechanically, I feel like the new sets are uninteresting compared to even Lorwyn. Lorwyn had a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, Lorwyn, well, it was all based on tribal, and there's a lot of tribes.
Yeah. And then Zendikar had a lot of cool stuff going on. Scars of Mirrodin, like Mirrodin Scars block, was just this set that had just so many insanely cool artifacts that have so many unique effects. Whereas, I mean, maybe Kaladesh feels a little bit like that too, but we haven't had, like, the enchantment set. The entire Theros block that had this enchantment sub-theme,
Yeah.
there weren't cool enchantments.
I
There was
agree.
nothing in there that you were like, this is so freaking sweet, I need to build a deck around this right now. There were cards that were good in Standard and that never got played outside of it.
Well, as far as, like, influencing, like, outside of set rotation, I think Khans did a big influence.
Yeah, I mean, it was because it brought back some interesting mechanics. Delve was a game changer. Become Immense was probably the most interesting card, but really when you get down to it at the end of the day, it's a cheap pump spell.
Yep.
With a really easily dealt with drawback. Monastery Swiftspear is definitely a powerful card.
With that phrasing, would you say that, like, isn't that synonymous with abusable?
It's abusable, but it doesn't, like, change the game state in a cool way.
+6/+6 for a green?
Yeah. Like, it's like, oh, I lost to a pump spell. That just happened to me the last 3 rounds in a row because Infect is predictable and linear. It's not cool, like, I'm trying to think of a really good, solid example.
The reason I say constant influence is because Atrax's partner commanders are all from Khan's plane.
Are they?
Yep. So.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. But so, like, let's think about this. Platinum Imperion is an effect that you would not see in a core set. Except they printed Platinum Angel in a core set.
10th edition partner module?
Yeah.
Well, not losing the game is different than your life total can't change.
Yeah. Wormcoil Engine is a non-core settable card. It was a new approach to what this creature does. Wormcoil Engine was the first time in recent memory that we saw a creature that was still a threat after a board wipe.
Yep.
The next thing I can think of would be Weatherseed Treefolk, and that was kind of... And, I mean...
Burp.
Weatherseed Treefolk was a good card, but it just goes back to your hand.
Ah.
But,
That was a cool callback. Was that a time spiral?
oh yeah, they did one of each of these for each of the creatures.
Nice.
The black one was for Phyrexian Negator. The red one was for Phyrexian Giant or whatever. Oops. Where'd my knitting needle go?
Rip. Oh, there it is.
So... Time Spiral had wacky buyback cards, which was cool. Maybe I'm just jaded to the new sets because I don't like playing Standard. And then eventually someday I'll learn to love Khans of Tarkir. I
So-
might just be jaded against every set that I've ever done a pre-release for, or done a release for at a shop where we had to open 200 cases of it.
Ah.
No,
Hey.
because I think M15 and Magic
2 minutes.
Origins were good. Like, Magic Origins had some really cool shit in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of my favorite sets of draft of all time.
I mean, creatures that flipping planeswalkers, that's pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah. Well, and I just love Might of Massing an Elvish Visionary and then winning.
Yeah. I mean, Dark Partition.
Spell Mastery was cool.
So, that is a cool mechanic. Emphasis on high spell count decks.
Yeah. I just... Sets where the most notable things that happen are they improve burn or they improve infect. It doesn't speak to me as interesting. Mirrodin brought us, like, Lantern Control. Here's this really janky deck that's made up almost entirely of cards from 8th edition, like Scars Block and Old Mirrodin.
A trend that I noticed that was brought onto me from watching Saffron Olive play streams. He mentioned that almost every set has the big blue mythic that is over the big blue mythic that's under $1 in paper and costs more than 7 mana, or at least 6 and up. And finally, Metallurgic Summonings has proven not to be a giant pile of trash.
Yeah. The last time we had the wasn't a giant pile of trash was... Aetherling wasn't a mythic. That was a regular rare.
And it might have been Blue Mythic Enchantment. That was the other thing, because
I think the other one of those was on
Eldritch
Machines.
Moon had Mind Dilation,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
where when your opponents cast a spell, they flip their top card over, They flip your top card over, and then you can cast it for free. Like, yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Well, like Clever Impersonator and... what's the other
Impersonator was not a mythic?
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
gonna double check that.
So 3 mana, we get the Knight of White Orchid. We have a Faith Fetter setup, Linvala, and an
Are we on the play?
Elspeth. We are on the play.
Nice, not thinking on the play. But it'll still go as our 4th land if it comes down to it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it.
Yeah. Especially if they happen to be someone who ramps.
Yeah.
We'll get that extra planes super fast and get Laval into play. And thwart the Mana Dorks.
Turn 3 Linvala seems great. Well, and Elves is an archetype in this. So, because you saw there was a Fauna Shaman and a Genesis Wave.
Yeah, but other than those 2 elves, I didn't see anything. Well, some kind of Rakdos color pie scheme.
Okay. Okay, Temple of Malice, cool.
1 drop, turn too late, but oh well, that's fine. Level up.
Okay. So I think here I'm just going to level it up next turn and swing in.
Another Grixis person
Cool.
who's not going to be combo based because this is a draft pod.
Well, Spirit of the Lab might hurt him a little bit.
That's right, it's a 2-drop. Burp.
And I mean, we've got him on a 3-turn clock already.
They're just multicolored madness.
Oath.
Oath of Druids.
Players upkeep. That player chooses target player who controls more creatures than he or she does.
So basically,
And his or her opponent, the first player may reveal cards on the top of the creature. The player on the battlefield. Wow, that needs to be dealt with.
His face is just
Activated. So I think what we do here is we just keep jamming on our game plan.
Yep.
So he's got 4 colors that he's doing?
Yeah.
So
right
far.
now.
Wow. Is that common?
In this cube, it can very well be. But so we're going to play Linvala. He's going to get a creature.
We're gonna faith it. Hopefully, it's not Progenitus. Cross your fingers.
Cross your fingers, it's not Progenitus. We can actually still win through Progenitus if we get up to Elspeth. Great. So Shieldred is problematic.
What are we gonna sack?
Spirit.
Agreed.
Because next turn, Student comes in double strike.
Yeah.
Like, this rep's lethal. So he's going to have to block the Student. And then we get to trade and keep our Linvala up.
Yeah.
Or I get to just Faith's Fetters and kill him. No, that doesn't kill him. 6, 9, yeah.
And he's got more stuff to play in his hand,
Yeah.
like control magic.
Take my Linvala. Cool.
And now you can't level up your.
Okay, so stack it wrong so I get to Oath.
No, it has to be more.
Right, so if he puts...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if he puts the Oath trigger on the stack first and then the Shieldred... Yeah, he did it wrong. So I'll sack Spirit of the Lab.
No, the Oath trigger's already passed.
Oh, okay. Stack Spirit of the Lab.
Stack.
Do I just Faith's Fetters the... I actually don't see a way out of this, aside from hoping I Sun's Champion next turn. But let's just go and Faith's Fetters Linvala for that reason. Like, at least we've got life total.
Yeah.
And then if we top deck a land, we can Elspeth.
I'm sorry, what happened?
He took control of our Linvala.
Oh no.
Twisted. Fuck.
This game plan's
Wait,
about
we're gonna Oath into something maybe?
Nah.
No?
Here's what's gonna happen. So Imperial Recruiter comes in. Oh, we didn't get the fucking Magus of the Moon.
Nope, my bad. Fuck my life.
I'm gonna bring in Balance and take out Knight. I'm gonna bring in Timely Reinforcements and take out Elish Norn. Don't think I want Bonfire. We've got more Priest of Thune to try and hit the Oath. Okay. I feel like this is pretty winnable. Actually, real quick, let's take out land tax and put in Exalted Angel. Submit. Because we're on the play, so I don't think we're going to be able to land tax. Okay. So we've got an O-ring in our opener, and I think that makes this keepable.
Yep.
Oath lets us, or Oblivion Ring lets us deal with at least one boogeyman, and Sword of Feast and Famine blanks out removal. He plays a Temple and passes. Cool. I mean, even if we lose, we're still rebought, so like...
Yeah. No.
Let's go and get a clamp.
A good day.
Bazaar of Baghdad. That's hot.
Whoa.
So he's playing 4-color Oath of Druids, I think. He probably has the Recurring Nightmare.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So Martyr Wool Reaper
Yeah.
would be okay to bring in if we survive this.
Yeah. Because the Recurring Nightmare is really synergistic with the Oath of Druids.
Yeah.
Because it lets you keep your guys down. Okay, so he discards an Emrakul. So we know that's coming.
Neat.
We're going to go ahead and run out Blade Splicer.
Yeah.
And then we can get down Caracas and hope he doesn't play Show and Tell. I guess if he Show and Tells, we just play Oblivion Ring. Okay, no Show and Tell.
You also can't... The Bazaar can't tap for mana.
Oh, even better. Okay, so this could be really gross. So let's play Caracas. I think we're going to go ahead and equip Clamp here. Or do I just play Feast and Famine? And just start getting the drop on him now. Yeah, because I can play Feast of Famine, cast Mystic, get Body in Mind, and then play Body in Mind after the Feast swing.
That's 5 mana.
Yeah, but so it'll be next turn. So we play Feast and Famine right or after combat, and we put the Clamp here. Attack with the team.
Oh, that's the same for you. Play Mystic now. You can put Sword into play for cheaper next turn, and equip it the same turn. And have Mystic and Tutor to card.
But so if I play it this turn, equip next turn, and then play Stoneforge Mystic pre-combat, go get my thing, and then off of the untap from Feast and Famine, I get to play Body in Mind.
The untap. True.
Yeah. So I'm going to play Feast and Famine.
So you could do that next turn anyway if you played Mystic first.
Could I?
Yeah, because you use the ability on Mystic. White 1 tap, put an equipment in hand into play.
To play Feast and Famine, equip, swing. Okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. And then I would just already have...
And then you have Caracas up also.
Yeah. But I'm not super worried about it, because I'll just Oblivion Ring if he plays.
Yeah. Just a thought.
Yeah. It's a good thought, don't get me wrong.
I was watching some Paul Sheehan streaming this
Ooh.
cube. He has some super good Norn Caracas saving the day.
Yeah. Block with Norn. Pick it up.
Or they're about to kill Norn. Pick it up.
Okay, Faithless Lootings. That actually makes me feel kind of misgived about grabbing Body in Mind in case he's got some solid Reanimator stuff. On the other hand, like if he's doing this, Body in Mind's a 2-turn clock.
Yeah, because you'll just deck.
Yeah. And then we've got the Oblivion Ring backup. And we get to see what's in his deck.
Yep. Yup.
It's 10 o'clock on a Friday,
Is it 10?
and the Magic the Gathering is being played.
You have to work tomorrow.
We have to get
Maybe.
up kind of early to pick up horse shit and teach people to ride.
All too true.
Dude, I'm good at picking up horse shit.
Is that something you want to do tomorrow?
I thought that was the plan.
Oh, I didn't know if that was the plan or not.
I mean, I definitely also could use some time to list magic cards, because I'm a little behind on that.
Whatever you want to do, honey. I don't even know if I'm going to have students tomorrow.
Yeah.
They keep calling and asking if we're canceling. I'm like, I don't know.
I should probably list magic cards if that's okay.
Fine with me. I'm supposed to go get a Christmas tree tomorrow with my parents.
Oh, is that tomorrow?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it all the way down there, but I can try. I kind of have chains. I'm really worried about that light that's on my dashboard, though.
What does it look like?
It says ABS.
Oh. Okay.
So we'll go Stoneforge. Okay.
We have 3 coming from the deck. We already have. Yeah.
Think we just equip it to the golem? Is that right?
Repeal's already been used, so there's no duplicates of that. So
Yeah.
should be safe. Alright.
And discard.
Pound town.
Disfigure gets discarded. Okay.
Did I forget to sort it randomly? Or no?
Nope.
Okay.
I actually am not convinced that I... Well, it gets me pro-blue on my big guy, and he's playing blue.
Yeah. Put it on the blue guy. On the big guy who's already equipped.
It's also wrapping lethal on that guy. And now he's immune to pretty much any removal that our opponent's going to have. Because he's bigger than burn spells. He's bigger than burn spells. He's not able to be killed by black spells. He's not able to be bounced by blue spells. Okay, we got it.
Sick.
Okay, so Mardu War Reaper, or another Mardu War Reaper, or another warrior enters the battlefield under your control. You may exile target creature card from a graveyard. How many other warriors do we have?
What does Blade Hold make when she attacks? Soldiers or warriors?
Soldiers.
And she's a knight?
Yeah, so he would be the only warrior in the deck.
Poop.
But I mean, he comes into play and exiles a guy.
Yeah.
So I mean, that can actually. Oops.
It exiles the target in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Whatever's
I
targetable,
think-
because so far we've seen
What do we cut for that?
Progenitus.
Actually, balance is probably subpart here. Yeah, let's just play Mardu War Reaper instead. Oh, I should have switched back to my other game plan. Oh well.
Oh, tax.
Yeah. Put back in tax, put back in the other. This hand's not very degenerate. Although Student of Warfare is a good clock.
Yeah.
And so is Kithion. Like, this could be a turn 5 win. Well, I should have probably played the student first.
Oh well.
No, I shouldn't have. Yeah, this is more damage.
Well, he just went and tutored for a land. Oh.
Both. Great. Did I draw my O-ring? Nope.
Shit.
So he might just get an Emrakul.
Look at you and clench the butt. Bites. Alright.
Okay, so can we top deck an O-ring?
Just kidding, we ran into another combo deck. Fuck.
Yeah, for real. Not Oblivion Ring. So we play Spirit of the Lab. We level up to 3/3. And so we can block Blight Seal one time.
Yeah. Unless he plays a land, Damnations you, and then wax you.
Yeah.
That's how this goes down. Edict. By Kithian.
Goodbye, moon man.
Yeah, I guess another big thing. Lame. Well, okay. Question is he going to attack you and let you get a oath off? Yeah, he does. Titan strength.
Well, that hurts. So
Well,
Fiend Hunter would have been amazing here. Fuck. Because
yeah,
then we could hit
hindsight.
Fiend Hunter off of Oath, and then draw Oblivion Ring and just be like,
What's up? What's up? Sun Titan is not enough. We sack it. We sack 6 permanents. Lame. Crocus would save us from Emrakul.
alright.
Sorry, we got the play points back.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So is that it? It's over?
Yep, we lost.
Aw.
Well, I mean, we broke even.
Next time they do, what the hell is it? Vintage Masters?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because
Like
you get to keep the cards out
exactly. Yeah, you don't.
of it.
Wish I knew about Moto when that was going on.
Oh, yeah.
All the dual lands.
And they get really cheap during Vintage Masters because everyone's selling their shit off so they can redraft.
Yeah. Oh, wasn't it like $25 to do a Vintage Masters?
Yes.
Fuck. Reasonably.
Alright, so we did it. We played some Moto. Thanks for watching. I super appreciate you being here. To the nobody that's watching us stream.
But if you watch this on YouTube, it's going to be uploaded to YouTube.
Is it?
I don't know, is it? I'm asking you.
I guess so. Why
Then we
not?
still love you. Yeah.
Heart. Thank you for checking out our content. If you like the video, because this will be on YouTube, throw us a like. If you don't like it, please give us a thumbs down and tell us why. And subscribe if you like our zany antics. Like forcing my poor girlfriend here to draft magic cards. Have a great night and thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Until next time.